Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. Have you ever been bitten by an animal? Nicole, have you?
No.
Shortest speed round ever.
I'm just trying to think. No, my husband was kicked by a horse, but that's not bitten.
And wasn't your son bitten by a monkey because your husband was taking a picture or something?
Yeah, my husband's laughing and taking a picture while my son's holding his arm because a rogue monkey ran up his leg and his arm while we were in Thailand and bit him, despite my warnings that my son should not get too close to the monkeys because they might do bite. Said behavior. Yes, and for which he then received 3 weeks of tetanus shots.
And your husband received a large number of I told you so's.
Oh, and to this day still does. It will never die. That story will never die. So, no, I don't. I'm just trying to think. No, stick bugs didn't bite me. No, even as a kid, I think knock on wood, I have not been bitten by an animal.
Stick bugs can bite?
No, I'm just throwing it out because, we had them in our house for
my
so
kids
long.
always had those in their classrooms.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I've been, so far unscathed.
But the lizards keep eyeing you, so things could go south
are eyeing me
any minute.
Yes.
How about you, Terry?
So
I remember the only thing I remember is when I was a little girl, we had a dog, a generally very sweet dog, but she would get really, really excited and run in circles, getting closer and closer and closer to the person in the middle of the circle. And I think at one of those times, she grazed me with her teeth. So I don't think she specifically aimed to bite me. I think she was just overwrought about something. She was just doing her scary run fast in a circle thing and had her mouth open. And I don't remember. I know there were repercussions from it. I don't remember what they were, but I think she was in the figurative doghouse for quite some time thereafter.
Aw, she didn't mean it.
I don't think she meant it, but when you're bleeding and your hand hurts, it doesn't really. The intent of the animal doesn't really hold true. Much water. Right. She was generally a sweet dog. She was not mean, but she did have these sort of frenzied moments that could be a little scary if you were in the middle of them.
Yes.
How about you? Do you have many tales of animal maulings?
No.
Have you been maimed by dogs throughout your life?
No, but my current dogs, when earlier in their tenure here, they still do this, but if I'm walking them and they see another dog or even sometimes just a squirrel, one of them will attack the other one.
Oh.
And generally doesn't hurt him, but I've had times where there was a time I remember where my leg got in the way of her. And there was a nip that happened there.
Yikes.
And it hurts. It does hurt.
Yeah.
So.
Now, if you're going to tell, a whole nother topic will be, have you ever been knocked off your feet by a dog during a walk and scraped up?
Yes.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yes.
That.
And I've also I have scars on the back of one of my ankles from my bike when I used to bike my kids' places with the big bike trailer, and I had biked to one school to pick up one kid, and I was actually walking the bike around a roundabout, and it attacked the back of my ankle and chewed it all up, and then I still had to bike to the next destination and get the other kid while the first kid's in the back going, there's blood running down your leg into your shoe. breathing. I can feel it.
Oh.
But that was just my own fault, not a dog.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there you
Can't
go.
blame me on that.
All right, well, that took a turn.